Ayana, Mom, when you do stuff, we will be teaching you how to make homemade lumpia.
Or at least lumpia our way, because I'm not sure if this is exactly the proper way, but it's our way.
Proper.
Oh my goodness. So, do you want to explain some of it? Or do you remember, or do you know from what Grandma taught you?
What lumpia is it starts off with kind of like a shell, kind of.
Mm-hmm. So like an egg roll wrapper?
It's very delicate. Like, it might look stretchy, but it really isn't stretchy at all. So, what we will be using inside is ground beef, shredded carrots, water.
No, bean sprouts.
Or bean sprouts.
And
onions.
Green onions, to be specific.
And then water to close it up and stuff.
Now, I like to use these. They're the Filipino wrappers. I've been using these for forever. These are what I've used pretty much my whole life since I was a kid. So I buy these from the Asian store. They're pretty cheap. I bought these for $1.79 a pack. And that's pretty much it. These are pretty easy to make. I like them. You can freeze them after you make them. So if you make a bunch, you can always have some for a snack later on because you can freeze them. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. Now this is Ayana's first time actually kind of making them on her own, so we'll see how it goes down.
Yeah.
So you take just a little bit of meat, and you'll scoop the meat in. So probably about like a spoonful like that. Maybe just yeah, your spoonfuls. Oh, that's a lot. That'll roll up to be too much. It won't roll very nicely. That's better. And then you want to scoot your meat not away from the edge. So you want to kind of put it, these are in squares, so you want to find a corner and push it maybe 2 inches from the corner, just so you have enough to wrap.
Is that about 2 inches, Mom?
Yeah, it's about 2 inches. Then I always take a little bit of carrot. And I mean, to think of it, these are basically like mini spring rolls. And I like
egg rolls.
Well, spring roll, egg, yeah, I guess like egg rolls. Okay, then we just take a few of these, the bean sprouts. And the bean sprouts give it a really nice crunch. I really like the taste of bean sprouts in these. And then just a little bit of onion.
Man, you're going faster than I am.
Well, Mommy's been making these a long time. I don't make them very often, but I've been making these a really long time.
Are you going to show them how to cook it?
I will, but we're just going to show you how to roll a couple. So the first thing I do is kind of tuck like a burrito, and I pull a corner over, and I'm gonna do one more and have Ayana do a close-up on this. But I pull it over, okay, did you get that part? Make sure your food's kind of tucked in like the burrito, like at the very back. You know how you make your burritos? Okay? Oh, she's spilling everywhere. So you wanna kind of smush it together like that. There you go. We'll be careful of the wrapper because the wrappers are very delicate.
I know.
Okay, then you wanna take a corner and fold it in.
Another corner?
Yep, the outside corner. Fold it in. Fold it in all the way so it wraps around your food. Okay, and then you take the other corner. Nope, the opposite corner, this corner.
Oh.
And you're gonna fold it. And then just like a burrito, very gently, you roll,
Oh my
roll.
goodness. Mom, how you...
You need help?
You skipped a rolling.
I didn't. No, you didn't pull in the corner properly. Hold on. Your corners are weird. No, hold on. Let Mommy finish this roll. And then that's mine.
And then I'm bad at this.
No, you're not bad at it. You just haven't learned. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you're smushing down your food. So you just want your food in there like that.
I said to tuck it in.
And you want to tuck that corner.
Long corner.
That's what I told you the first time. And then that corner.
Okay, I think I know.
And then very, because this will rip. See?
I know.
Look, see?
Well, that's not my fault.
Yes, it is. So, you see how it ripped though?
Is
But
that
we
it?
can, let's see if we can save it. We might actually be able to save that one. All right, so
That's my first one. Didn't turn out too good.
we might have to redo that because we don't want all the filling to fall out. So Ayana, if you don't mind, can you bring the camera over here and I'll show you a close-up of how I do it?
Hold on. Oh my
Goodness. Do you have a card?
This down.
All right, are we good?
Almost.
Almost?
Almost.
Whoa. Are we good?
Mhm.
Okay. So I kind of turn my square at an angle, okay? And then I take a decent scoop of meat, nothing too big because like I said, if you put too much, it'll break. And these are basically...
Can I do one?
Hold on. No, I need you to control the camera. You can do another one when we're done with this one. So there's the meat. A little bit of our carrots. I set these right on the outside, the bean sprouts.
That way it's nice and fabulous.
And then
Yeah.
I take a little bit of the green onion and throw them in there. And then,
Pow.
okay, now this was the tricky part. Mariana got lost. So I just take this, fold it over. I take a corner, fold it, and I kind of bend this back so it doesn't overlap with the other side.
Hold on, move your hammer. There's what it looks like.
And then I take the other corner, do the same thing. And then I just gently, I don't pull, because if you pull, these are rip. And I roll and roll. And then I just take a little bit of water.
Just 2 fingers and put it in that.
And I make sure it just gets nice and wet so it'll actually stick to the other wrapper. And that's number 2. Okay, so Ayana and I are gonna roll. This is gonna take quite some time. These you have to be very patient with. And when we are done, I will show you how to brown them up and make them nice and yummy. So we'll see you real soon. Bye. Ooh. All right, dude. So show them that you got it. It only took us a few, but you finally got it.
Okay, so here is my first perfect one.
All right, so I'm gonna tape you making one. How about that?
No.
So, all right. Go ahead, place it down.
A frame for my face. No. Okay, not.
So these are so simple, an 8-year-old can do it.
Maybe even a 7-year-old. Maybe. I notice how I said maybe, Mom.
All right, come
I
on.
said maybe.
We got a gazillion more of these to do.
I know. Because we have to use all of what we have. And we have a lot of all of it. Look. I'm going to take some of these.
So you want to tell us what you learned about not making them too full? Why don't we make them too full?
If you make them too full, they'll end up breaking. And you'll have like a broken egg roll.
Lumpia.
I'm just trying to make this interesting.
No, whatever.
Okay. Lumpia.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know why you're using air quotes with lumpia. Can you put the onions in so we can show them?
You want to put the, what are those, like roots? Those are roots?
Bean sprouts.
Bean sprouts on the outside.
And that basically helps so it doesn't rip.
Yeah.
That's why I put them there. So, because when you tuck it, they kind of tuck under.
So I go here.
Uh-huh.
And keep everything nice and tight.
Yep.
It's like a blanket.
Oh, it's like a baby burrito. Like your cousin with a baby burrito?
That's why I said it's like a blanket. Mom.
All right, well, focus, because you were doing a really good job. So don't rip them. Oh, you got a little space on that one, baby.
I know.
Do you see it?
It's still working.
Okay.
I'm actually paying attention. I want to get this right. And you want to tidy it and keep and putting it in as you go. Well, at least that's how I like doing it.
Oh.
Helps me a lot.
So roll it back a little bit. If you take it back just a little bit. There you go. What's going on? You got a big roll there.
Yeah, I don't have a big one. And you want to wet it so much to where it's see-through.
Yeah, so it'll basically, it makes it sticky, so it'll stick to the roll. And
Voila!
ta-da!
Beauty!
Really? Okay.
And these will taste delicious.
Are you-
Okay, so we are back, and right now we are putting a lot of olive oil into our skillet.
And actually, it's not a lot. We're actually putting just enough to cover the bottom of the skillet because Lumpia is actually not deep fried. It's just browned on each side. So we just gotta wait for this to
Get nice and hot.
nice and hot.
And we put it on medium.
Yeah, we'll put it on medium so it doesn't get too hot too quickly. Because that's what you don't want. We don't want that.
And doesn't the oil make it to where it doesn't slip?
No, the oil is
Or
grounded.
stick?
No, the oil, when we use oil like this,
Yes.
it's to brown it. It's not to keep it from sticking. There are things that we do cook sometimes, you know.
Like with butter, like a grilled cheese.
Right, like a grilled cheese or, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
But in this case, we want to brown.
So here are the lumpia that we are going to cook. We have 20 in a bag. So, yeah. Here's one of mine. This is the last one I did.
Is it?
Yeah.
How can you tell?
Oh, because I remember this part being there.
Mmm.
This little point, it's unique.
I see. Oh, mommy is getting tired, big girl.
So right now, the bottom of the pan has olive oil all over.
Yeah, it looks like it's almost there. Not quite, though. Actually, I feel like that might be a little too much. I think I went a little crazy.
She thinks she went a little crazy?
Because you don't want them deep fried at all. You just want a nice brown. Oh, it's hot!
Tell me how you're feeling.
Ow!
Okay, that's how you're feeling. Oh, is this the foot?
No, that's the one where I dropped the scissors on it yesterday.
This is, I was showing them what you got.
Ow! There's nothing there. It just burned like fire.
That was hilarious.
I'm glad you find it hilarious.
Okay, so we're putting one in there. And right now it's making like a bubbly sound. We're putting another in there. And we're putting another in there. So we're putting a lot in there. We're putting
Yeah, the nice thing about these, because we're just browning them,
is you can put more than one inside.
so watch how fast these brown up. It's not going to take much time at all.
And usually the way you can tell if something's browning up on the other side is you will be able to see a little bit of brown coming up from underneath. Sometimes. Like on my grilled cheese, you'll see brown coming up from underneath.
You are making me dizzy. Are you going to hold the camera properly?
I am. It's not shaking.
It was. Your camera skills, dude. We're getting there.
That would look perfect.
No, not quite. You want it more of like a golden brown. See, I'm glad I dumped out some of that, though, even though I burnt my stinky foot.
So she's putting a little bit more in, just a touch, like not like pouring.
A touch.
A touch, not like a pouring session like she did last time.
Okay, so now I'm gonna flip it. So that's the
Ooh,
color you
so-
want.
Let's see if I can get that one just perfect. That one's like phenomenal. Okay, there's that perfect one. They're all perfect. Look how good. They look like egg rolls. I mean, my opinion, they look like egg rolls.
Well, they're pretty much Filipino egg rolls. That's what I always explain to people. Because a lot of people don't really know what lumpia is.
Sounds delicious.
My foot really burns. It's not even my foot. It's like my ankle. And I don't even know how it's like right here. God, you would think I didn't know how to cook in a kitchen.
Hi, Lito. Leo's trying
Lito.
to lick it.
Lito, you want a lumpia? You want lumpia? Who wants lumpia? Does Leia want lumpia? Oh, it's lumpia. Watch his face. Look. Lito! Uh-oh.
Oh.
Lito!
This is so fun.
Lito!
Lito.
This is one way to entertain yourself while you're waiting for your food to brown. Okay.
So here is, I don't want to touch that.
So here's a finished, that's both sides. So basically both sides need to be browned. Ouch!
Nice.
Just like that. All right, so that was our tutorial on lumpia. And we hope you enjoy it because we're about to eat because I'm really hungry and yeah, skinny girls like to eat. I need food. So, we'll see you soon. Bye!
Homemade lumpia. Holla.